Everybody, we are back again. My name is Brandon Caldwell, and I'm excited about our 30 for 30 financial challenge, where we're going to help 30 new families over the next 30 days achieve financial freedom. So here's what we're doing. We're in the solution segment. We've talked about problems, we've talked about challenges, we've talked about obstacles, we've talked about things keeping you from getting your goals. But for the last two videos, we've talked about what? Solutions. And we're going to stay on solutions. All right. Now, we've talked about a positive cash flow versus a negative cash flow and what the difference is between the two. The difference between cash flow and income and why cash flow is king. See, we also talked about 1099 income and how this country is run on tax codes, right? How you need a 1099 of some type in your portfolio somewhere so you can pay who first? Yourself. You did the work, you deserve to pay. Now, on this ninth video, I want to talk to you guys about investment income. You see, what people don't realize is that this country was set up where money that makes money pays less taxes than labor that makes money. In other words, you want a large part of your portfolio to come from capital gains. See, anytime money makes money, that's called appreciation. That means the taxes that are paid because money made the money are considerably lower than when labor is taxed because labor made the money, which is much higher. Now, that's a tongue twister. So what do I mean? In other words, 67% of the wealthy people in this country, their wealth comes from other money. So I want you guys to write this down. Wealth and work are not synonymous. I know plenty of people that work that are not wealthy, but I also know plenty of people that are wealthy that don't work. See, we've been taught over the years that the only way to amass wealth or amass money is by working for it. You've been taught that since you were out of high school going to college, or if you didn't go to college, when you got your job, you were taught work, 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 work. Well, here's the problem. Where is the wealth? The wealth is in investments. See, guys, investments aren't necessarily risky. Investments aren't something you should be afraid of. Here's why. You're investing right now. Anytime you put your money in your checking account, guess what? It's being invested. Anytime you put your money in a savings account, it's being invested. The problem is you aren't getting a high rate of return on that investment. But guess who is? The banks. In other words, guys, you are an investor right now. You're just investing the wrong way. You're investing on what's called the retail side, and you're not investing on what's called the wholesale side. So what we do is we don't talk or we don't teach you or tell you what to invest in. What we teach you is terminology and perspective. Write that down. In our 30 for 30 challenge, we teach you terminology and perspective. Now, when you go get with a person who's licensed, because we're merely educators. When you get with a person who's licensed, who can get you some investments, you know the perspective of an investor. You'll know the proper terms. You'll know what to invest in and what a good investment looks like. Does that make sense? Do me a favor. That's my time. Text me keyword capital. Okay, that's short for capital gains. Text keyword capital to 678-355-8172 if you're interested in more information on how to start getting capital gains and lowering those taxes as opposed to labor and raising those taxes. Text the keyword capital again to 678-355-8172 and I promise to reply to you guys personally. Remember, money talks, but wealth whispers. See you guys in the final video, number 10.